Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. It has been uh, a slow day. It's slow in the fact that I didn't accomplish everything that I set out to do today. However, the reason for that is I woke up late again this morning, but I went to bed pretty late. Anyway, the show must go on, and my face is not looking extremely tired. And that is because I am taking care of my skin. If you're new, we are having a 25-day challenge, 25 days to spotless, wrinkle free, gorgeous looking skin. Can we achieve this? Yes, we can. Can your skin actually look at least a tidbit better in 25 days if you focus on taking care of it religiously for 25 days? Yes, it can. And that is what we're doing, a 25 days challenge to amazing looking skin. We're trying to swing into next year looking younger, looking fresher. We're starting off with taking care of our face, our neck, and our décolleté. And when we swing into next year, we are going to be working on the body. I am actually very, very excited for that. And the reason for that is I want to shed some pounds. So when my face is looking right and my body is looking right, then guys, I'm going to be able to come and share some swimsuit wear with you guys. You know what I mean? There's a lot of that on YouTube, or some leggings and stuff like that, without feeling bashful of, the bulge and all of that, Also, when you're getting on in age, I also think it's best to try not to be overweight, because it have a lot of health factors. Not only that, when you're a little overweight, you can tend to look a little older. So I am trying, as I said on one of my videos, that I'm trying to age in reverse. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just challenging myself to see how I would look. When the time comes when I roll around to 60, I want to see if I still could look at least 40. So the new topic could be 60 look 40. You know what I mean? So definitely I feel I look a little older since I gained X amount of weight. And I really want to try to get it off for many reasons. It was mostly to my health. And second to that is my clothes are not fitting. And I have a lot of clothes, guys. And I don't feel like going out to buy new clothes. I don't feel like doing it at all, because what I have, I should be able to wear them. And in order for me to wear them, I will need to lose a few pounds. How are you all doing? Welcome the moderator to our show, Lucy. How are you today? I hope you are feeling much better. And we also have our members. We have Jill, who was pretty early on the show, and I'm scrolling up to see if Jason was on, taking a few minutes from work. Yes, Karen and Jason was the two first person to be on first. Camille King, good night, Miss K, waiting to join you. Definitely, I'm here. Hi, Susie, how are you? And Susie, what is the temperature like? What time of day is it where you are? I know you're somewhere like in Dubai. What time of day? And why am I even asking about temperature if you're in Dubai? It's really hot over there. I was actually over there not last year. Oh, last year. This year I have my head all going crazy and cuckoo and all of that. But yeah, I think it was last year I was in Dubai. I like it there except for the heat. It is really, really hot over there. However, I, went and did my camel ride and that desert ride. That's something that I don't think I want to do again, this crazy driving. Anyway, guys, we're here and we're going to do some shout out, and then we're going to go straight into today's video. Now, I want to hear from you guys. How is it going? Are you like reaching a tired stage? Are you like, oh, not tonight. I'm not going to exfoliate tonight. At day 10, that is the way you're supposed to be feeling. Whatever challenge that you're going to do, normally the very first 5 to 6 days, you're all in, you're up, you're ready to go. And by the time it gets around to day 10, that is the time that most people start falling off. That is the time they're like, I can't bother to do it tonight. I'll do it tomorrow, and so on and so forth. However, guys, you brush your teeth every night. I am assuming that you all do. You also wake up in the mornings and you brush your teeth. That's something you do religiously. Well, for this challenge, I want you to treat your skin like your teeth. You're going to take care of it at night, and you're going to take care of it in the morning. You're going to be dedicated to it for at least 25 days. You can do it. I'm doing a show for 25 days straight every single night. Honestly, guys, tonight, just before the show, I was working all day today. And tonight, just before the show, I was on the couch relaxing. I have some new candles and I like the smell of it. And I was chilling on the couch. I have my little fireplace going because it's very cold in New York right now. And I have my little Christmas tree all lit, really nice. And I'm there like feeling like I want to drink some. Anyway, yes, feeling like I want a little glass of wine or something. But I have to get up and do the show. Did I feel like I didn't want to do the show tonight? Absolutely not. I really like doing the show. Oh, you're not in Dubai, you're in New Zealand. So I think I mix you up with someone else who's in Dubai. Okay, so it's New Zealand you are. Someone else is here from Dubai. And you see, when you have a lot of people dealing with at the same time, sometimes you mix their location up. So who here is in Dubai? Let me know. One of my winners are from Dubai. All right, guys. Yes. So I wanted to do the show. I look forward to doing it because it is a commitment. And the reason why I'm saying this is taking care of your skin for the 25 days is a commitment. I know it's a commitment. However, after the 25 days, you're going to see how easy it is to take care of your skin in general. Not only that, I'm hoping that regardless of who you are, you will learn something from the show. And that is why we bring different things. And a lot of people watching, do get a little tidbit here and there of things that they really are not accustomed to, or things that they would be like to be doing to their skin. But before, it used to say far-fetched. So what I do now, I break things down that everybody will understand. Everyone will understand exactly how this particular thing is done to the skin and how you can keep it going. All right, we're going to take some questions and we're going to move on. Unbreakable people, I will be working until midnight, so no skincare for me tonight. And I do understand that midnight shift. I guess you went to work at what is it, 4 to midnight? I think 4 to midnight or 2 to midnight. 2 to midnight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, 4 to midnight, I think, or 4 to midnight. I think that would be your shift. And that sounds like you are working at a hospital. All right, so we are moving on. Rosy Beer, still going strong, doing all steps, skin glowing, loving the massage for my face, open to see my laugh line diminish soon. And that's what I'm talking about, especially those massages. Guys, if you're doing the challenge and you're doing the massages religiously, I can almost guarantee you that at the end of 25 days, you're going to notice a significant difference to your skin, especially if you have a lot of wrinkles and a lot of fine lines. You're going to notice something different. And when this 25 days is over, I want you guys to continue doing it, because especially when you're aging, this is going to help tremendously. Okay, it is really going to help. Angie Jennings, I'm following the challenge. Thank you for that. Michaela, the massage is key. I said it every day, and I just hope people would just listen when I said, when you use your skin tightening and all of that, the massage is the creme on the top, the icing on the cake, the milk on the porridge. You know why I'm saying milk and porridge, guys? I don't know for, Caribbean, I'm going to speak for most Caribbean country. We tend to you know, put a little milk on the top of the porridge for the kids. I am grown and I still like a little milk on the top of the porridge. So that is what the massage does to the skin. The massage help it to, you know, further smooth wrinkles and fine lines. Really, really amazing. Current one, I miss out on the facial massage. Can you please repeat? Now we have a 5 minute facial massage on the vlog channel. If you have not subscribed to the vlog channel, the link is below. Click on it, go over there, watch the videos, only 5 minutes. When you watch it one time, you will get the technique, so you don't have to keep doing it 2 times the most, and you should have that jump pack. It's pretty easy. The facial massage, you're going to do it every night for 5 minutes. The shortcut is to massage your moisturizer or your serum or both on your skin so that it don't seem like you spend an extra 5 minutes just massaging the skin. However, a little secret, guys, if you can massage your skin for 10 minutes and have fun with it, you will reap better results. I just leave it at 5 minutes for you guys not to get bored. But it's something that most of you, once you do this challenge, you're going to continue doing. Carrie Bryan, I am seeing where the massage is great. I have 2 lines on my forehead and I see that it's taking time coming out. And this is what I'm talking about. People, listen. The massage is a no joke. It really works. And that's why I stress it so much. Patricia, Riff, R-I-G, no, R-I-J, Riga Kojal. I think the F is silent. If I pronounce it right, let me know. I kind of like the challenge of trying to pronounce some of these names. This is my first time. What do I need to do, please? Okay, this is actually good. For those of you who are just joining, we are at day 10. 17 more days, 16 more days for the challenge to end. Day 10, you're not too late to join. It means you have at least 16 more days to get some form of a result. So far, we are steaming our face every day. We are steaming every day. And for those of you who are new, it's easy to steam the face. You can choose to use a facial steamer. You can choose to do the old-fashioned way. Put a pot of water on the stove top. When it starts to boil, put a towel over your face and go over there. You can also choose to steam with a hot wash rag. Hot the water, squeeze it out, test it, put it over your face for about a minute or two, warm it again, put it over your face, and that's it. Another shortcut when you are short on time and you feel like, oh, I don't want to steam today, if you have hot water in your shower, go in, test it to as much as you can bear, and let it just beat on your face like that. I tend to do that whether or not I am steaming. So that's another shortcut. So you have no reason not to steam. I also actually gave a little advice. I probably shouldn't be giving that. But if you have a tea kettle that do, you know, when it starts to boil, it let out all that steam, the whistling kettle, that is another way you could steam. To me, the honest truth is, I don't see the difference in the whistling kettle to the store-bought steamer. It's basically the same. The only difference maybe is the control of the amount of steam that comes out. But if you turn that stove way down, that steam coming same as the facial steamer. And sometimes the honest truth is, I take that shortcut and I use the kettle. I'm not saying you got to do it, because you got to know what you're doing. So do the safe route with your wet hot washcloth or old-time steam, or, you know, in the shower, or if you have a steamer. 25 days of steaming every day. And you choose whatever time of the day you want to steam, whether you're steaming AM or PM. Not only that, guys, when you steam, you are reaping other benefits. Please note that, and this is something, and I'm going to say that I hear it on the TV, on CNN. I'm going to say where, you know, when COVID was really, well, it still is going, you know, but I'm from New York. So when it was like really at its peak in New York, I was listening to CNN and they were saying, you know, if you steam your nose, you know, on a regular, even the common cold, that would be eliminating the common cold. And I was there and I was saying, so why they didn't say this all the time? The flu symptoms, so many people, you know, pass from the flu symptom years and years. Why didn't they just come out and be like, you know what, if you steam, you will, you know, cut down on the spread of the flu symptoms. Now, because we have the COVID, they're saying it. But guess what? When you listen to these things on the radio or on the television, guys, learn a thing or two. Learn a thing or two. I was saying to my friend yesterday that, you know something, I think that even when things get back to normal, we should still wear the facial mask, not facial mask, we should still wear masks, especially during flu season. This wearing a mask shouldn't stop right now. I mean, even if, you know, when the vaccine and all of that works well, we should still wear the facial mask during flu season. And I think I'm going to take this up, even as I said, when everything is over. The steaming of the face, guys, is something we should continue to do. And wearing our facial mask, especially if you live somewhere where the season fluctuates, flu season, so many people pass from flu, wear the mask. It would also help to cut down on, you know, the spread of the flu. So definitely, guys, are the common cold that a lot of us tend to get. So definitely doing the steaming, you're helping yourself more than anything else. You're using one stone to knock out two birds. You know, I can't say the other words, so I'm just saying knocking out two birds. So that's what we're doing. And I elaborate on the steaming because of that reason. Now, the second thing that we're doing, we're exfoliating our skin, basically using a facial scrub on our skin to exfoliate. We're using a gentle exfoliator, and we're exfoliating every other day, okay? Or at least 4 times per week. You're gonna exfoliate in circular motion. You're not gonna use a very coarse exfoliator. I suggest you use a rice blend. If you do not have a store-bought facial scrub for yourself, use one of my recipe, preferably the rice, and exfoliate your skin with that every other day. Now, you're going to steam before you exfoliate. So steam your skin and then you exfoliate, okay? The next thing that we're doing, we're taking care of our eyes. And taking care of our eyes, we're getting rid of dark circles, we're getting rid of eye bags, and we're also getting rid of wrinkles around the eyes. How do you achieve that? You're going to use some of the remedies or a good eye cream, but you're going to use your wash rag, clean, or a nice sponge, clean under your eyes every night. Whether you wear makeup, yes or no, you are going to clean under there. And you're going to be surprised that when you, in the evening, when you take your wash rag, no makeup on, you wear no form of makeup, and you do that, you turn it around and look, especially if you use a white, you're going to see that it have dirt on it, and you're gonna be like, where did dirt come from around my eyes? Yes, that's why you need to clean. A lot of times we wash our face, but we totally didn't zoom in on this area. Most people that wear makeup might be zooming in on this area, but if you don't wear makeup, you might just wash your face and blah 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 blah, and this area is still need attention. And that's why sometimes some people, the area around their eyes tend to look dark. What we're also doing is massaging the under eyes, and it's pretty easy, 2 finger like this, and that's what we're doing. Also, we have a playlist, guys, where you could go back and, you know, scroll through the videos and see exactly what to do. Now, after our eyes, another thing we're doing facial mask, and you're going to do a facial mask that is geared towards your skin. Now, if you have wrinkles and fine lines, you're going to use a mask that's going to have to get rid of wrinkles and fine lines. If you're looking to tighten and firm, you use a skin tightening mask, and so on and so forth. That you're going to do every 2 days. However, if you're all game, you can do it every other day, but at least 2 to 3 times per week for the facial mask. Another thing we're doing is the massage, at least 5 minutes every day for 25 days. And I'm not going to stress the massage because we'll talk about it a little as soon as we start the show. The other thing that we're doing is to wear a facial toner. Guys, I made a facial toner for you guys. For those of you who are struggling with the facial toner. There's a new facial toner. And the reason why I made it with the apple cider vinegar is because a lot of you are saying apple cider vinegar, apple cider vinegar, apple cider vinegar for the facial toner. Now, I do not give in to using the apple cider vinegar directly on the skin. And as I said to you, a couple of videos ago, that the apple cider vinegar is more like an astringent, but you could water it down and turn it into a toner. And that is what I did for you guys today. So if you're out of a toner and you have the apple cider vinegar, you can go ahead and you can make that toner. If you do not have the apple cider vinegar, I suggest you brew some green tea, and you're going to use that in place of the apple cider vinegar along with the rest of the ingredient. Another thing that you can do is some cucumber juice. You can use that in place of the apple cider vinegar. All of that information, I'm not sure if I put some of those information on the video, but for you guys that is doing the challenge, I'm just making sure that you know that you can substitute. Another thing that you can use to substitute the apple cider vinegar, which I like, is some coconut water. Also, you can choose to use some chamomile tea to replace the apple cider vinegar. The rest of the ingredient you're going to add, and there you're going to have a facial toner. And now you have a wide variety of ingredients that you can interchange, so you don't have to have the same facial toner right during the time. If you use the apple cider vinegar today, 3 days from now or a week when you're making a new one, try the green tea or try the chamomile or try the coconut water. So go and watch that video and get an idea how to make your own facial toner. Your facial toner, you're going to spritz on your skin as soon as you wash your face, and you're going to let it dry on your skin. You're not going to rinse it off, okay? And if you have very, very sensitive skin and you want to do the apple cider vinegar, add a little extra rose water to it, okay? Or you can add another 2 tablespoons of green tea along with everything there, just to water it down a little more. So there you have the toner, guys. You should actually go and watch the video. Now, another thing we're doing to our skin, we're using a facial serum. Well, I made that serum the other day for you, and we have several serum on the channel that you could try, or you can use your own personal or store-bought facial serum. A serum goes on top of the facial toner. Now, another thing that we're doing, for those of you with hyperpigmentation on the skin, we are also encouraging you to find a cream or some skin brightening or dark spot remover. We have some on the channel, and you can also get your own to buy at the store, and you're going to take a Q-tip and you're going to spot on wherever you're looking to get rid of spots and blemishes on the skin. You're also moisturizing your face, and you're moisturizing AM and PM. You can choose to use a nighttime moisturizer, or you can choose to use both a daytime and a nighttime, or just one moisturizer right across the board. The moisturizer is going on top of the facial serum. So that is where we are at. And all of these, the serum, the toner, the moisturizer, the serum, all of that is going to be used daily, AM and PM on the skin. So if you're just joining, that is where we are at. And if you look in the description box, you're going to see all the steps and exactly what to do. The one thing that I noticed that I didn't put in, and I think Lucy, this is what you were trying to tell me to do, is what to do. I think I just put like steam in. I'm not sure if I put like steam for 25 days. If I did, Lucy, let me know. I'm not sure if I did, but I think that's what you were asking me to do. And now that I'm thinking about it, if I didn't, then I will start to do it. So when people join in late, they actually know exactly what to do. All right, so we are moving on tonight. And tonight, we are going to talk more about skincare and how you can actually be still motivated to continue taking care of your skin for the 25 days. We also have giveaway, guys, but we don't stress the giveaway much, but it's going to come up somewhere near to the end of the show. We have a 25 days giveaway, 25 days to amazing skin, and every day we give away a gift. And to enter, you got to comment the word of the day, which we tend to have a word of the day every day, somewhere about in the half an hour region. We'll have the word of the day, and you got to comment. Now, if you're watching and you didn't thumbs up the video. We're asking you to support, show your love by giving our video a thumbs up. That is the way the system see that you're enjoying the chat, and also comment. The more you comment is also the more the system recognize that you're enjoying the chat. So look below the video, you're going to see the thumbs up button. Just give it a thumbs up and show us some love by commenting and asking whatever question it is that you want to ask about skincare. We're here to take your question in case you are not so sure what to do. If you're new, comment also so we could give you a shout out. Now, anyone that is having a problem or a little itch with the challenge, comment right now. I'm going to take the comments and then we're going to move on to the word of the day. And also, guys, we're going to have another I'm not sure if we're going to be drinking this time or we're going to eat something or whatever, but we're going to have another one. I get a lot of emails that you guys actually love that segment. So we're going to kind of do it a little twist to it. And I think we're going to do that probably about Monday again. Maybe Sunday, but I think Monday I'll discuss it with Lucy and see exactly what we're going to do. I'm surprised so many of you, send email like, oh yeah, we enjoyed that show. Come with more of that. So next week, we're going to spice up things a bit. So we're going to have other things because, by the time we get next week, even though we're going to have add on, but we would have a complete skincare routine already going on. Charmaine Bailey, I'm in Jamaica and I cannot find any rosehip oil. Can the rose oil replace it? And I get that question a lot, and this is really, really a good question. I'm going to break it down for you like really, really quick. It is two different things, okay? And I do understand when you're in Jamaica, you cannot get some of these things. I do understand. I might need to open a little stand somewhere in the mall for you guys to get these things. All right, here goes. You have rose oil and you have rosehip oil. Rose oil is made from rose petal. Rosehip oil is made from the seeds of the rose bush. Okay. Now, the honest truth is, it's not just the regular roses that you see hanging around. These roses are from the Amazon, and they're like short little roses with picker. Here in New York City, sometimes they plant them like, when they separate two street and all of that, and they're full of like, we call this in Jamaica maca, but the real right word for it is picker. Like a lot of it, they bloom these little things. In those pods is where you find those seeds, and that is what they use to make the rosehip oil. So it's a rosehip seed oil. So it's not rose oil. You have rose oil, you have rose water, you have rosehip oil, and you also have rose essential oil. 4 things with the word rose, but 4 different things. So if you're going to use rosehip oil, it's from the seed. Rose oil is from the petal. Rose water is from the petal. And rose essential oil is just, a little rose flavor that they tend to convert into rose essential oil. And I hope I get that you understand that. I do know that it's difficult in Jamaica. However, we use the rosehip oil because it contains vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. And I want you to research this for yourself if you don't believe what I'm going to tell you right now. Soya bean oil, and I'm Jamaican, so I can say soya bean oil. That's how we call it, okay? Which is really soy oil from soya bean, right? We say soya. I don't even know why we put the ya on it. But anyway, soya bean oil contains vitamin A. It contains vitamin C, and it also contains vitamin E. It is a good replacement for rosehip oil because we use the rosehip oil for the vitamins properties, which is the vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. So the reason I'm suggesting that, because we have a lot of that in Jamaica. We have a lot of soy oil, and we also have canola oil, and what's another popular oil that we tend to use there? Corn oil. Most vegetable oil is soya bean oil, okay? Most of vegetable oil is soya bean oil. So if you see soya bean or vegetable oil, it's soya bean oil. Good for the skin. The same one that when I was growing up, we normally say when you put it in the pot, it have a funny smell. That is the good one for your skin. So use it if you don't have rosehip oil. And that goes for everyone. And even if you have rosehip oil, give that oil a try, because my research is telling me that they're now using it in skincare product, and you're going to see more of it, especially for vegan and vegetarian, you know, skincare products. You're going to see a lot of that, so use that up. Okay, that was a very, very good question. PLS, stop the earth and let me off. Okay, that is your title. I'm almost like, what? But anyway, rosehip oil are in the health food store. Yes, so you could find it in the health food store too, depending on where you live. So Annie Ramlal, I use cucumber oatmeal with a little lemon juice and blend together. It also works for lime. That is a very, very good combination. That's a good one. Diana, Chichi, did you get the information? Yes, 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 I did. Angie, my itch, I have a stubborn dark spot on my right jaw, and I noticed that freckles are showing up on my nose. Now that I'm doing the facial challenge, can you help me to solve that problem? What happened? The freckles were there. The freckles problem was there. What is happening now? You're just noticing them, okay? You go back and look at some of your old pictures. The freckles are probably already there, but because you're now focusing on taking care of your skin, they are popping up. Now, when it comes onto the dark spot, we did that yesterday, the day before, where you're going to take, you know, anything skin lightening, and we make a remedy that you can use. A little bit of the turmeric powder is also extremely good. And this is a little harsh, guy, but this works. If you can tolerate it, a little turmeric powder mixed with some lemon juice is a fast-acting skin bleacher that will help to fade those dark spots really, really fast. And it's natural, but be mindful that the citric acid from the lemon might be a little strong. So there you have it, okay? So definitely what I'm trying to tell you is to keep doing what you're doing. Spot treat the darker areas and let me know what's happening. You're just taking note of your skin. And I guarantee you're going to come back tomorrow and tell me, you know, you were right, it was there, I just didn't notice it. Chatting with Lex, I've been consistent. I even order a spin brush and rose oil. I use my steamer and rose quartz roller to help in the process. Following your step religiously, and that's what I want to hear. I think we have somebody new here. Luli C. How can I replace a vitamin E? And that is a good question, and that is a pretty easy one. Most oil that you have out there do contain vitamin E. Olive oil contains vitamin E. Grapeseed oil is high in vitamin E. You also have the same soy oil that I'm talking about do have vitamin E, and you have avocado oil that have vitamin E. So if you do not have vitamin E, not to worry, use a little bit of any of those oils that I just mentioned. And you can also do the research for yourself. Keisha, if you don't have vegetable glycerin, what can I use? I mostly use the vegetable glycerin for preservative, okay? I mostly use it for preservative. So if you do not have it, do not sweat it, okay? Do not sweat it. You can actually leave it out, especially for the facial toner. You really can leave it out. Or if you want a little bit of a moisture, you know, oil to it, then you can tip like just 1 or 2 drops of any of your special oil that you have, but you can leave the vegetable glycerin out, okay? All right, so Chrissy, vitamin E oil and vitamin A, C oil, all the same? Nope, 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 no. That's a very good question, okay? And I do know I talk about vitamins all the time. Not everybody is familiar with all the vitamins and stuff like that. Now, vitamin A is different, and I don't want to go through the whole bio class with you, Christine, because you could actually call me or whatever, and I'll explain it to you in full details. But vitamin A is different from vitamin B, and vitamin B is different from vitamin C, and vitamin C is different from vitamin E. All these vitamins are essential for your body, okay? And they have different roles in which they play in the body for the body to function. I'm not going to go overboard with it because then I would have to go straight up bio class, but I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to talk to you off air about the vitamins, Christine, because that's something you should know. In case you guys don't know, Christine is actually one of my friends for maybe 30 odd years. I don't know, 20, a long time, a long, long, long time. And she's always on the show. All right, Jill Grant. Good night, everyone. Jamaica in the house, and welcome, welcome. A to Z. Chichi, can we use face mask every day? Yes, 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 yes. It all depends on the face mask that you're using. If you're using sheet mask, some of those are so nice. You can use those every day. If you're using some of the facial masks that I make, like when I mix some stuff with yogurt and stuff, you can use those every day. They're very mild and they're not going to irritate the skin at all. However, some facial masks, you don't need to use them every day. You use them every other day or every 2 day. By right, when you're doing your skincare, you know, it's recommended that you use a facial mask at least 3 times a week. Okay, so once you do it at least 3 times a week, you're good to go. But for the challenge, if you want to do it every night, go ahead, do it every night. The more the merrier. You know, keep that skin tight, nice, and wrinkle free. All right, now take some more questions. I saw somebody ask about matcha, but somehow that just went by. Let's see who is new. No, you're not new. Maria Paz, Mariapac. Welcome, Ildi. Suka, you were here the other night too. Chichi, I've been trying to join for the past day, but I came across challenge. Tell me what is happening. Why you cannot, start, fixing your face. Comment, and let me see if I could help right now. All right, so we're moving on. Browning King. My skin is very oily and I have big pores. Can I use the oil you talk about? Yes, a good oil for oily skin is grapeseed oil because it's very, very light. And I also have an oil which is not a very popular oil, which is the kiwi oil that you can try on your skin. Now, for oily skin, you need to exfoliate your skin, and a good exfoliator is rice. You need a facial mask that contains oatmeal. You can also use oatmeal to exfoliate the skin. These are some really good ingredients that I'm giving you, but we have the videos, with those facial masks. And I'm also encouraging you to get a bottle of tea tree oil and whatever it is that you're going to use on your face, like your facial mask and even your facial toner. If you make the one I shared today, tip a drop of that in it, shake it up, and use it on your face. For you to get rid of those large pores, you got to clean the face, and the good way to clean it is to exfoliate. And that's why I preach exfoliate, exfoliate. This challenge is good for you if you want to try it. You have at least 16 more days. Guess what? When you steam that face, it opens all the pores, and when you exfoliate, it actually gets rid of all that grease and dirt that's clogged into the pores. And when you splash cold water, it closes the pores. And if you do that on a regular, you're going to notice the pores are getting smaller, and before you know it, you're on your way to smooth skin. This is not no gimmick. This is not me just telling you BS. This actually works for the skin. And if you should go to your dermatologist, it's the same thing you're going to hear because it works. It really works. But guess what? You cannot do it one night and forget about it tomorrow. You got to do like a challenge like tonight so that you could develop a routine for your skin. And believe me, you will see amazing results. Follow the challenge, pick it up. Look below, you're going to know what to do. You're on the show, so you're getting exposed to what you need to do. Really, really help, okay? All right, guys, so if you're watching and you didn't thumbs the video up, give the video a thumbs up. I need to say the word. Now we're at the stage. I'm going to stop taking questions now. Hi, Rita. Now I know you are 3PH Gaming. I have to buy bottles of water because ours has rust in it. Oh, so you guys are having a little issue with your pipe water. Normally when that happens, the line is old, so the city will have to come in and change out all of those pipe lines and all of that. So anyway, I do bottled water, even though they say New York City have the best water, which I do believe, but I still do bottled water. And I do bottled water a lot because guess what? When I do bottled water, I drink more water. So that's why I do the bottle. And nowadays, the bottles getting a little pricey, 5 cents a deposit. Anyway, guys, we are moving on. Can we use our oil in our facial steamer? Okay, we have that question. We're not supposed to use the oil in the facial steamer because it's gonna clog. And when you read the little paper that comes with the facial steamer, it said not to use the oil in it. However, if you use the oil in it, what I would suggest you do, you'd have to wash it out really good when you're done, and don't make it an habit, okay? Do not, it would be nice, like, you know, to put the oil, and I feel like I want to do that with mine, but when you read the little paper, it said not to do it. So if you want to try it, okay, if you want to try it, but don't do it every day. But when you finish, take out that little thing and rinse it out, and then you make the steamer just go without you really using it to clean back the line. That's what I, you know, have in my head to do with mine. But if you break your steamer now, I'm not responsible, okay? All right, so we are, Cynthia, can I use vitamin E and jojoba oil along with my moisturizer for my face? Yes, 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 yes. That's what I do all the time, and that's what I encourage people to do. When you buy your moisturizer and you get your special oil, you are going to just add a drop to it just before you use it and use it on your face. Most likely your moisturizer have oil in it, but which one? Or how much percentage of that oil? When you add like a rich vitamin A oil to the moisturizer, it kick it up a notch and it makes it even better. So you're enhancing it a little more to apply to your skin. I do it religiously, okay? I use a lot of facial oil, and I like to tip it a little bit in my moisturizer. All right, guys, so now we are going to start guessing the word of the night. Louis, it's 2 a.m. here, and I'm watching you. And where are you watching from? Comment, and let me know where you're watching from. And let me take one question, one last. Keep commenting on what you think the word of the night is, guy. Kamalani Guba. Is turmeric powder good for a dark spot in between? Yes, and yes, 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 yes. And guess what? I made a scrub the other day on the channel, and I tend to use a bit of a word like what you use, and I think they didn't, you know, circulate that video much because we got to be careful nowadays. That's why I don't make those videos anymore. But it's a scrub with brown sugar and turmeric powder, and that is amazing for that area. That is amazing to exfoliate, and it's also good for this area also. Okay, Jay Tucker, fixing misword in my former post. Mean to say, just love this woman. Okay, thank you so much for that. Now, guys, can you continue to guess? What do you think the word of the night is? And Rose Scott, you are watching from New York City. And where in New York you are? And we have Varela George watching from Dominica. And let's see who else is here watching from MN, Atlanta, Georgia. And let's see who else is there. Sunblack. Oh, and Lulul is watching from Sweden. Aziz, London. So of late, guys, I've been watching a lot of videos that is based out of Sweden in the countryside. I don't know, I get fascinated with those videos these days because, you know, you have like a lot of like international young couples and stuff like that migrating there, buying a little cottage, and they're going through the process of repairing it and fixing it up and preparing for the snow, putting up all those like posts, you know, so that they, you know, they could see when the snow is heavy, and the shed and the woods. And when I'm doing my work, those are the things I'm watching. Don't ask me why. I'm really, really fascinated with it. So it's funny that you are, you know, watching from Sweden. And where exactly in Sweden are you watching from? Vasha from India, how are you doing? And we have Serenity watching from Boston, MA. And in Boston, that's where my relatives are living. So hello, my aunt Opie, and Pauline C, who's always on the chat. She's from Boston. And actually, when I came to America, that was the first place I went, in Boston, Massachusetts, Cambridge to be exact, because that's where my family are. All right, but then I find it a little boring, so I just head on over to New York. And this is, you know, because at that time I was young and I liked the fun, and, you know, I just couldn't understand. Sunday the street is kind of empty, so in New York the street is like, oh, so this is where we want to be. Anyway, guys, that's just a little tidbit, but that is the truth. That is the truth. But now that I'm at this age, if I, you know, was to, you know, change, I wouldn't mind going to Boston to live because my family are close. Now I could deal with it because I'm not into the like going out and being all over the place anymore. All right, Miss Burba, Stone Chest GA. So you're near to Johns Creek, I think. Okay, yeah, I've been browsing around in that area too in case I get tired of New York. All right, so Carrie Bryan, I'm Jamaican but live in Costa Rica, the beautiful island of Costa Rica. Yes, Cheryl Honori from, I think I missed your last name up. Honor? I think it's not Nori, Honor, I think the East Island. And you're watching from the beautiful island of Trinidad. And here we have okay, so that is Stockholm, and Stockholm is a major city in Sweden. All right, guys. So, Lady T in Toronto, Canada. I'd like to know where people are watching from. And Magdalene, I know you're there in DC. Caller is in New Jersey, like a stone throw. And Veronica is from Suriname. And we have Kay Campbell from Canada. And we have Karen Sim from Las Vegas. Love it out there. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Golden Child from Cali. And we have Marianne. Which oil is better for me, please? Okay, Marianne, what was your question? All right, guys, the guessing game. Whoa, I really talk about the show again tonight. Guys, what do you think the word of the night is tonight? What do you think the word of the night is? Comment, 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 comment. What do you think the word of the night is? I'm almost sure that no one is going to get the word of the night. Absolutely no one is going to guess it right. What do you think the word of the night is? Aliyah from Bernie, Bahamas. Basha, please let me know how to use jojoba oil serum. I have hyperpigmentation at the corner of my cheeks. Please tell me what to do. You have hyperpigmentation at the corner, meaning you have corner of your cheeks. Is it here or I'm going mouth, but you said cheeks. This is the cheek. So the corner here, maybe the sun just land right there. What you need to do, try the turmeric if you have that. You have jojoba oil. You're gonna mix. You can use the jojoba oil directly on the skin. The trick for those hyperpigmentation is to do the challenge by exfoliating and all the steps that we give you. However, you can also use a lot of aloe vera on your skin, fresh aloe vera, or you can use the potato, spot treat the area with the potato. You can use potato juice mixed with milk, and I do have a video on that, and you can just take it and rub on the area. However, potato and turmeric or turmeric and banana, you're going to see fast result, or almost within a week you're going to see it fading. It really, really works. If you have the ingredients, give that a try. Massage the jojoba oil on your skin. All right, a lot of people are new, so they're thinking that we're going to be saying exfoliating. We exfoliate already. We're exfoliating every other day. Cynthia said sunscreen, and Veronica is saying massage. We already have massage. Someone is saying neck. And we have exfoliate, retinol. That's actually good. Consistent. Oh, I thought no one was going to get it. Yes. Serenity, consistency. That is the word for tonight. We're not adding. Oh, I'm so happy. I was like, absolutely no one is going to get the word of the night. That is the word of the night. Consistency. And that is why I was stressing. You got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. So, oh, I'm so happy. You're on point. That is the word of the night, guys. Consistency. Remember, I started the show by saying, by the time you run a reel around to 10 days, people tend to start to like, not tonight, I can't be bothered. So you need to focus and you need to be consistent. That's how you're going to reap the full benefit. So wake up and behave like you're starting all over again. Meaning that you're going to go for the next 10 days. As a matter of fact, let's say you're going for the next 5 days. So tell yourself, tonight is a new night, but you're going to do all the steps and you're going to be consistent with it. That is the word of the night. Now, if you're just joining, I'm so excited. I just can't believe somebody got it. Like, that's good. You got to be consistent, guys. That's the only way you're going to reap the full benefit of this 25 days challenge. Now, if you're just joining and you want to enter for the drawing, you have to comment the word of the night, and your name will be placed in the bag for tomorrow night drawing. Okay, guys, and while you're at it, give the video a thumbs up. Show some love, guys. Show some love. If you're struggling, if you feel like, at this stage, it's a little too much, I can't bother to steam, just think about it. You know what? If you want to achieve something, you got to be consistent, okay? You got to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. I start the show off saying to you guys that was a clue. I was saying I was chilling on my couch, smelling my nice candles and all of that, and I didn't, feel like the show. However, I have to get up. I make a promise. I have to be dedicated. They give you 25 days. I have to be here. I have to be consistent. So guess what, guys? That is the word. Comment, comment, comment. Consistency, consistency. That's the way you're going to enter into our little bag. And guys, tell yourself you're starting over. If you're just joining the challenge, it's day 1 for you, and you have 16 more days. You can actually get your skin to look much better than it looked. Even if you have nice looking skin, even if, I'm telling you, someone sent a picture. I didn't check my email before I came on, and I'm sure I get more pictures today. But that picture, I'm going to, as I said, ask permission to show you. And that was just 3 days in. And people are sending pictures, and you guys are really looking good. Some people picture, you want me to give you a little more ideas and tips on what to do. But guess what? Definitely. Cynthia, did you receive my number? Yes, I did. I'm going to get in touch with you. You should be getting your gift. Today's what? Friday, by the weekend or something like that. All right. So that is the night, the word of the night. My skin my skin on my JC much better now. You definitely should be seeing some form of result on your skin. You definitely should see the areas around your eyes looking a little brighter at 10 days in. And Mary Billin watching from Jamaica, you definitely should see something going on. You should notice it for yourself. However, for some people, you might not see it, but somebody else should notice that your skin is looking a little fresher and a little brighter. I'm going to ask a question, guys, and be honest with me. How many of you, since you start taking care of your skin doing this challenge, actually feel a little bit more motivated in taking care of yourself on a whole, not only your face? How many of you feel a little bit more, oh, I want to, look good? How many of you feel like your confidence level went up a little bit? If you do, comment, 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 because at this stage of the game, you should be feeling something like that. Karen McPherson watching from Jamaica. Where in Jamaica are you watching from? Karen McPherson, comment, comment. Angie Jenny, yes, I've really seen some kind of freshness and motivated, and that's what I need to hear. Joy Laird, how are you? Welcome, welcome. You're always here. And I'm trying to see Rosie Beer. I do. All right. See what I mean? That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. And this is the way you should be feeling right now. You should start to feel, a little better about yourself. You should start to look at your little clothes like, and start to think that, oh, I want to fix my hair. You should be feeling like that. Oh, you're watching from Kingston, Jamaica. Jackie Mom, I love the challenge. Very, very good. Malika, Michaela, absolutely. I feel like doing the work to look good. All quarantine, I let myself go. I am wanting to go into 2021 with gorgeous looking skin, and that's what I want to hear. Rose, feel motivated. Donna Foster, watching from Westmoreland, and that is where my grandma was living on my father's side, Westmoreland, Fullesfield to be exact. All right, so we are Claire Johnson, Serenity, 00, got the answer first. I do and look forward to it every day. And yes, 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 guys, I feel motivated myself. I take care of my skin on a whole all the time. But doing the challenge with you guys, and if you notice what I'm doing, if you look on the the videos that I'm posting is like I'm posting videos for some of you who might not have certain things, and I'm trying to make the recipes as simple as possible so that you can actually find something to use on your skin. You know, sometimes you don't have, like I'm saying, use a toner and you have no idea how to get a toner. You'd be like, I wanted to do the challenge, but I don't have no toner. So that's why you need to go on the channel page and you need to watch the videos that I'm posting, because I'm posting videos that you can use in the challenge. And I'm also using, like, you know, very like basic ingredients, however, ingredients that you still will get amazing result from. Kate Thomas, I was told by someone, your face looking a bit bright. I felt so good. See what I mean? I mean, sometimes you don't see it, but someone is going to tell you that your face is looking good. Can you tell, this is, I said, can you tell me what to use for oily face? And I just spoke about that. Rice is good. Oatmeal is good. Citrus fruit is good, like lemon, orange, and if you have like grapefruit, that is good to just use on your skin. And we have a lot of videos on the channel page that you can actually go and watch for oily skin. But these ingredients that I'm giving you, like the oatmeal, you can actually take a tablespoon of oatmeal, blend it, and add a teaspoon of sugar to that, and use that to exfoliate your skin. Because you have oily skin, you're going to exfoliate, and we're exfoliating every other day. Do the challenge. Do the challenge. Even if you start tonight, do it. Just do what you can do. And everything is listed below. There's different steps that you need to take. And believe me, at the end of it, you should be like singing a happy song. Okay? All right, guys, we're going to do the drawing, and I'm going to take some more questions. Kari, I love the video today with banana. Yes, that was a good one. Miss Burba, and the video are awesome. Hard to choose favorite. I know. And Rita, I made your star anise toner last night. That is like one of my favorite all-time toner, to be honest. The star anise, because it just gives my skin a nice tight feel, and I make a lot of twists to it. I make it with green tea. I make it with coconut water. I make it with chamomile tea. You know, just playing around with it. It's really refreshing, and I like to have it in my fridge. Now, if you're just joining, guys, we are doing a 25 days challenge. We're at day 10 to take care of the skin. At the end of the 25 days, we want you to see that once you are dedicated to your skin, you will look better. Your skin will look nice, but not only that, it will motivate you. It will help you to feel a little more confident in the way you look, in your appearance. And not only will you be doing your face and your neck, but you will also start to work on your body, making sure that everything look right, feel right. And that's something that you're doing for yourself. Sometimes we spend a lot of time taking care of the world, taking care of everybody else, and we don't spend time on ourselves. Some of you guys, you have children, and you go to the store, you're making sure that your child or your children, they have nice clothes to wear. You would just sacrifice yourself. You make sure that they go to the hairdresser, they get their hair done and everything, and you just be around the house walking in some little raggedy clothes, like dragging, like, oh, this is not for me. Your kids that look beautiful and nice. Spend some time on yourself too. Because guess what? Those very same kids, sometimes some kids are ungrateful, okay? Those very same kids that you are, you know, doing everything for will be embarrassed of you when they're around their friends. Anyone on this channel have watched the movie Imitation of Life? That, you know, those kind of a movie really wake your eyes up. It doesn't matter how, you know, hard you have to work for your kids. Spend some time for you. Take care of you guys. I'm telling you guys, don't walk around in the house or out there just drag on something and go. And some of you guys are all married and all of that, and because, you know, you're home, you get the person already, you give up on yourself. No. Because people come and people go. And you also notice that a lot of times when you have like breakups and stuff like that, the other party tend to go to somebody younger or more flashy. That is for a reason, because they still get used to you not, you know, prepping yourself up. But I'm not saying you to do it for people. I'm saying it you to do it for you, so you can have that kind of a confidence that you can look good Do not give up on yourself, and a simple 25 days challenge can help you to boost your confidence and get you on track to, you know, having yourself looking amazing. Angie, you seem to be talking to me tonight, and I'm talking to you. Yes, yes. Get up and take care of yourself. Get up and take care of yourself. And Louis, one day, can you show us your day and night routine, please? That question asks a lot, and definitely I will do it. The word of the night is consistency. And anyone else, P.S. Your neck look amazing. What's your secret? I post a lot of neck videos. My skin on the whole, like, let's do a little showing off now. My skin on the whole look amazing. I take care of myself, like, yeah. But I exfoliate, and I like to use those nice neck masks that I post. I post them, guys, and don't think I'm just posting them. Some people like to say, oh, those YouTubers, they're just posting videos because they want to make money. I use my stuff, okay? I use my stuff. And if I make a mask and I feel like doing my neck and not post it, I'm going to take care of my neck, okay? So I have some amazing videos that, you know, is on the channel page showing you how you can get rid of the wrinkles and stuff. And I also do neck massages. I think I'll make a video for you guys before the 25 days done with the neck massages, because the one I make, I think I mostly focus on the face, but I'll also make one for the neck. Hopefully I could get it filmed tomorrow so you could get it before the show, the 25 days challenge is done. But my trick is, whatever I use on my face, I use it on my neck. And that's why I'm always saying to you guys, don't forget the neck and décolleté. If I'm using a facial moisturizer or my facial oil on my face, I also go down on the neck. They do have different creams out there on the market for the neck and décolleté. But to me, what is good for your face is good for your neck. And I always, always, always do my neck. Always, always do my neck. Always, always do my neck. If I'm doing my face, I'm doing my neck. And if you could practice that, then your neck will start to look better. And that is just my secret. All right, Eunice, Arlene, I'm following you since last year. I just like to say thank you for making us beautiful women all over the world. And thank you for that. And thank you for being consistent. And Serenity, I take care of my skin on a daily basis, like I take care of my body. Self-care is essential in my humble opinion, and that is really, really, really good. All right, guys, so let's do the drawing. The word of the night, if you're just joining, is consistency. If you want your name to be in this bag, you got to comment the word consistency. And guys, I didn't have dinner tonight, and someone is really waiting on me to come like 1 hour for the show tonight, because I'm not eating dinner at 9. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to be doing 1 hour. But right now I feel like I want to go another half hour or so, but I'm going to try to stick to the 1 hour. Let's shake the bag up, guys. Let's shake the bag up. Consistency. If you have not thumbs the video up as yet, thumbs the video up right now and write the word consistency. We do our giveaway. We don't ask for much. All we ask is to just show some love by giving our video a thumbs up and also commenting, because what we really want is for you guys to take care of yourself one way or the other. So, hey, look who is back. Jason is back. I guess you're not working tonight, or you get another break. All right, Gina K. Campbell, I have very sensitive skin. Do you have a recipe for oil cleanser on your channel? Yes, I do. I don't even know if that is the title of it. I think I will make a new one, because I use coconut oil to cleanse my face. And yes, I do have one where I showed yes, I do have one. If you can find it, try. Just put cleanser and Khichi Beauty and see if it pop up, okay? All right, and that also remind me that I need to make a new one. So if you're just joining, we're just about to do our drawing. And to be in the drawing, you have to comment the word of the day. And the word of the day for last night was moisturizer, which is in this bag. And the word of today is consistency, which will be in tomorrow's bag. So to be in the bag, you have to comment tonight and just give the video a thumbs up. Also, when we draw the name, if your name is called, you need to get in touch with me in 48 hours with your phone number and your mailing address. That is how we're going to be able to send your gift to you. Now, if in 48 hours you do not get in touch with us, we are going to give the gift to someone else. So once your name is called, you send your information to chichibeauty@gmail.com. Easy. The name of the show, Chichi Beauty, and gmail.com. So you can't go wrong. And, you know, we're giving away some little nips and nuts. And knits, see, I did it again tonight. I'm trying to pronounce your name while I'm talking, and that's why I said knits and nuts. But I think it's knits, N-I-T-C. That's how you pronounce it, right? And Finisa, watching from the Philippines. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we're shaking, we're shaking, we're shaking. All right, Zakila, how are you? Body scarring, exfoliate, and I have a video using what is that thing in that blue bottle again? Oh my goodness, I can't even remember what it is. But that remedy is it's a blue bottle and it's almost with that smell. Anyway, I can't remember right now. Funny, I'm looking at the bottle and camphor something something. All right. Anyways, we have some videos on the channel that you could use to get rid of scarring. And Elizabeth's sunburn is getting better. Thank you for that. I told you, Tuba. Hello, sweetheart. Lots of blessing. And we have Agustina from Australia, somewhere where I was gonna be this year. But anyway, hopefully next year. Hopefully. All right, so we have a winner, guys. We have, oh, wow. We have a winner. However, the winner that we have, some people are just lucky. Do you realize how lucky some people are? Anyway, I'm not going to give this gift. The reason why I'm not giving this gift, because the person already won something. The person already won something. However, the person won a second gift. And the second gift value is not as much as the first gift value. So what I'm going to do for this person, instead of the second gift, I'm going to give that person the first gift. And that is the reason why we're not calling the name. So we're going to pick another name. I'm just being fair, guys, because, you know, I know how I do my gift giving. So don't have to worry if you think, oh, I won our second time and we don't know. No, don't worry. Don't worry. If you're like an oldies but goodies, you'll know that you have nothing to worry about. So let's pick another name. I'm really shaking this bad. But you know what happened? You guys watch over and over and over and over. And that's why. But if I pick your name and you already won something, I like a second gift, I'll up it up, okay? I'm just trying to give everybody a fair chance. And I think that's reasonable enough. All right, so let's pull out a second name. All right, this is a new name. It's Millicent. That's the first word, is Millicent. The second name is Shannon. Shannon. Millicent Shannon. And Lucy told me when I turn it like this, nobody's seeing what is on because of the camera. I'm thinking that you guys will be able to read it. But the winner for the main gift tonight is Millicent Shannon. Millicent Shannon, you have 48 hours to get in touch with me to send your information to chichibeauty@gmail.com. Millicent Shannon. And I saw this person on the chat a couple nights ago, so definitely they could be watching the show after the show is over, or if they're on the chat, but I have a strong feeling this person is going to get in touch with me in 48 hours. All right, guys, so as usual, we normally, and because, we pulled that name, we're going to give another gift tonight. I'm in the mood to give another gift tonight. This value of this gift is not going to be as much as the value of the first person. So, but a gift is a gift, okay? A gift is a gift. So let's pull another name tonight. Let's put the word of the night, guys, is consistency. The word of the night is consistency. If you want to be in this bag tomorrow, you've got to write the word consistency under tonight's video. At the end of, look who is here. All right. I know I saw her on the chat before. So Millicent is on the chat. So Millicent, you know what to do. Send your mailing address, your phone number to chichibeauty@gmail.com. So Millicent is there. So I don't have to even worry about that. So the next name that we're calling is Claire Johnson. Clair, and the last name is Johnson. Johnsson. Claire Johnson, are you on the chat? If you're on the chat, you need to get in touch with me in 48 hours. 48 hours with your name, address, and phone number. Name, address, and phone number. And that is Claire, Clair Johnson. I don't see Claire Johnson on the chat. So the first winner, the main winner for tonight, main gift is Millicent Shannon. She's on the chat, so she know what to do. Our second gift goes to Claire Johnson. So Claire Johnson, you have 48 hours to get in touch for the gift. Now, guys, don't just get discouraged, if you didn't get a gift. Your name is still going to be in the big drawing December 25th. All the names are going in it, and if your name is in the bag 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, it's going in the big drawing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. So don't worry about all the names are going in the big drawing for the grand finale. So you're still in the running of getting something. And if you're like an oldies but goodies, you know that the grand finale, I normally give away at least 10 gifts or so for the night. So definitely don't get discouraged or be like, I'm not winning anything, so I'm going to stop the challenge. No, 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 no. The gifts are really not for you to do the challenge. The gifts are just for giving back. When we were going to start membership on this channel, we actually was like, oh, what do you think we should do with the money that we get from membership? And we decided that we were going to use it as giveaway gifts, giving back what we got. So I'm sticking to my word. So that is where we get the funding from for the gift. Those people on the chat with their name in green, they are members of the channel, and they every month they pay a bit of money to be a member, and that is what we're using the money for, to give back, and the rest of it comes from yours truly. So that's what we're doing. So the winner of tonight is Millicent Shannon, and our second winner is Claire Johnson. Claire Johnson, I don't see on the chat tonight, but hopefully she's gonna go back and watch the chat over. So that's it, guys. In case you're just joining the challenge so far, look below in the description box. You're gonna see the order of the challenge. Remember, guys, consistency, guys. This is the time that you're going to tell yourself you're starting all over. You're starting all over. You're going to start back with your steaming. You're going to exfoliate. You're going to take care of your eyes. You're going to massage your face. You're going to do your facial mask. You are also going to do your facial toner, your serum, your moisturizer. Start all over again, guys, so you could feel motivated, because consistency is the key for beautiful looking skin. So if you have not commented the word consistency, go ahead and do so right now so that your name could be in the drawing for tomorrow. I hope you're all feeling great. If I didn't call your name, then woo! Guess what? Claire Johnson is on. I just noticed that. Hi, Claire. How are you? I just noticed that you're on. That's what I like. I like when, the winners are on the chat. So, Claire, you're saying, where did I see Claire just now? Thanks, everyone. Okay, good. Great. So both people is at the chat tonight, and that's what I like. So we have Millicent and we have Claire. And guys, just send your information. As soon as the show is over, just go and just, go in your email and send it, and then go back and watch the video that we posted this morning on the chat. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Lucy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you all for being so motivated and so supportive and being here for the 25 days. Some of you have been from day one, and I noticed you keep coming back, and I love that. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and have a good evening or a good morning, or a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow night. We are going to come with something new tomorrow night too, so start thinking about it. And before the show is over, guys, you still have a little time to comment the word of the night, which is consistency. The word of the night is consistency, guys. If the show closed and you don't, well, you can still comment on the video after, because for our, international subscriber and stuff like that, they tend to watch the show when it's over. So I still pull names from those that are watching after, and some of them I know because they've been on the channel forever. So definitely comment, and go make your dinner, Lucy. I am gonna go get something to eat, and then I still will have to come back, write all the names that comment consistency, and then I have some other work to do, and then I'll go to bed. Maybe another, Lucy, at one something, you how you know I was up? Anyway, guys, that's Lucy and I little love affair going on. I love you guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Be good. Take care of you. Take care of you. Bye-bye.